So, Elaine, I'd like you to tell me about what is the experience like of being a grandmother compared with a mother? I mean, really honestly, what does that feel like?
I suppose the temptation, and is the truth really, is like in a way you've got it feels very much like being a mother, but you sort of don't have the full responsibility, and you can tell your age. So when you've had particularly two children, and overnight or for a long time during the day, you do feel really tired. So the nice thing is that you can hand them back. And I have to say, most of the time you are quite happy to hand them back. I feel a bit guilty saying that, but it's lovely having them. But you almost have really got used to because your children have grown up, haven't they, and gone. So you've had all those years when you've been used to your own space. And then suddenly you're sort of invaded again. So it's really nice being invaded. But it's also nice when you think, we've had them all day, they've had a lovely time, but they're going home now.
Now, how does it, let's just think about how does it change your relationship, say, with your daughter who's had the children? How does that change the mother relationship with the daughter when your daughter goes on to have children?
I think it makes you closer, really, because I think your own child appreciates probably how hard it was. There's more appreciation. Like, I've got obviously one daughter with children and one daughter who hasn't got children, and I don't think you really understand until you've got children just how hard it was probably for your parents. So I definitely think Hannah does appreciate it. So I can only personally say it makes the relationship better. There's not been any negatives. I think you've just got to be careful though around the I know best type of thing. And I have to be honest, usually my daughter Anna does know best, because there's so much stuff these days like on the internet. I think like we read books, but I'm really shocked at what their knowledge
sort of better.
Yeah, their knowledge is almost a lot deeper than ours was.
All right.
Bringing up a child is more sort of
now
based on, well, this is research and they tell you you've got to do this. So, for example, temperature in babies' bedrooms and beds and things like that, where I don't remember thinking about things like that.
Yeah.
You just put the quilt on them and put them to sleep.
Yeah.
Sounds very negligent, doesn't it? But
yeah.
There's...
So what about your son? Do you think when he has children that it'll change the relationship as much? Stop there, actually, because